Hello, hello! Perfidious Pete here, and it's launch day for Subnautica, which means it's time for us to launch our own little sub-aquatic base. It's good to be back, Subnautica. It's been a while. We're going to start a new game, of course, because our old one is dead. Survival, launch day. Hey, Dr. Nick, what's up, chat? Seems legit. Damn, Skippy, Subnautica is legit. They have a bunch of different game types, like survival, but no hunger or thirst. I actually kind of like that. Health and oxygen. Hunger and thirst are irritating. Hardcore mode, you only get one life. Creative, do whatever the hell you want. Let's just go with the classic survival. I mean, hunger and thirst, not that annoying, just a little irritating. I think we could do it. Give me a survival game. Let's crash the shit out of some spaceship, though. Live from New York, it's Wednesday night. Well, I mean, live from Lake St. Louis. It is technically a Wednesday, though. You're not wrong about that, chat. Live from Lake St. Louis, it's a Wednesday evening. And you're going to be anywhere near as entertained as you would be from
Holy
an episode.
shit pickles, was that a sub?
I have a couple of bucks and YouTube can keep their 14 cents. Thanks very much, Silk Monkey. Let's get some stabbies in chat for Silk. Thanks very much for the sub, bro. I appreciate it. Also, you're out of your damn mind, but, you know, Twitch Prime, the preferred way to sub to Perfidious Pete. Save your cash. Give me some of Amazon's cash. They don't need it. Jeff Bezos is the richest man in the world. He can spare that cash. Hey, Reaver Shinobi, welcome to stream, guys. It's been about 6 hours streaming this. I would have watched it clock, but I actually just got home from work not too long ago, so. I saw that Subnautica came out today, and I was like, man, how did that slip under my radar? I didn't even know. I like giving my Prime sub to other folks. Oh, what, I'm not good enough for a Prime sub? You know what? You're right. I'm not good enough for a Prime sub. Attention. Unknown Worlds.
Holy shit pickles, was that a sub?
TackDraw33, thanks very much for the sub. With Twitch Prime, I might add, thank you very much for that sweet-ass Jeff Bezos money 4 months in a row. Give me some stabbies for Tack as well. They changed the intro a little bit. We actually get to see the complete and total immolation of our entire spaceship. Well, that seems real bad. Oh, right in the old kisser. That's going to leave a mark. Fortunately, we're alone on an aquatic planet, so there's not going to be anyone around to see those bruises. We'll be fine. Assuming we don't die in a horrific fire.
Holy shit pickles, was that a sub?
The sub train is out of control. Clock Tower, thanks very much for the Twitch Prime subscription. 7 months in a row for Clock Tower. He's a goddamn madman. And also, sweet, give me that Jeff Bezos money. Let's put this fire out, though. Yep, everything is on fire and I don't want to die. Are we good? I mean, we should probably just keep spraying just in case. You never know. Moobot needs to chill out. Our tablet is, like, is this just me, or is the tablet, like, way fancier than it used to be, chat? Did we get an upgrade? Did Jeff Bezos quietly slip into Subnautica and be like, nah, man, we're getting rid of that tablet, that 7 Fire. We'll get you that new Amazon Fire 10 hotness, Pete. Also, you owe me 140 bucks now, sorry. Jeff Bezos gots to have his money. Press tab or open and close our PDA. Well, we got a new voice log message. Suffered a minor head trauma. Yeah, I mean, you know, I can see where you would think that, computer. I'm kind of dumb, but actually, this is Perfidious Pete running at top of specs. Optimal outcome, PDA's rebooted emergency mode directive. Keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice. So is the first piece of survival advice just like don't eat Tide Pods? That's got to be the first piece, right? It's like don't eat Tide Pods, Pete. You should not eat those. What do we got in our survival chest here? Okay, we've got a couple flares, some filtered water, and some nutrient food blocks, and we're going to get rid of this fire extinguisher because we don't need it. 45 seconds of oxygen doesn't seem like that much. Can we go out the top of our hatch? On this. Man, is it just me, or have the graphics got a significant overhaul since the last time we played? There's a bird! Perfidious Pete immediately distracted. Is that a bird, or is that some manner of, like, sea creature that's supposed to be in the water? But nope, those are definitely birds. Yeah, that wasn't orbital hull failure, though. It was catastrophic existence failure. None of this ship should be left. It's a Peeper. What's this floating? There's like a hunk of shit just floating out in the water. Let's go see what the floating hunk of shit is. Gamer27X, GamerX27, thanks very much for the bits, bro. I appreciate it. You may not have Jeff Bezos bucks, but I'll throw you a little something, Pete. I appreciate it. Getting Subnautica to go well. All right. Monica for some DokiDoki. Don't worry, we'll be finishing out a little bit of DokiDoki. All right, let's go check out this thing over there. I can see my hands when I dive. It's pretty badass. I see the sea cows are still, like, right where we left them, though. Does, like, spacebar not swim up anymore? Spacebar used to swim up. Does it not do that? The mask thing that they added around the edge of the screen, man, that's a really nice touch. It's very subtle. Okay, space still does make us swim up. It's subtle, but also it's just a good addition. I like it. Come here. Get in my belly. Need all of the foods. No, come here, waterfish. Yeah. New creature gonna be devoured in a minute. Come here, Peeper.
May have unexpected applications.
Come here, Peeper. Come here. Yeah, that's right. Oh, the thing we saw floating in the distance isn't floating at all. It's just poking up out of the water. Got a rabbit ray. What's this? Is this one of those crash pods that's gonna explode and kill me? Do we need a knife? We must need a knife to get table coral. So we gotta see about manufacturing. Here, I know we need some of these. Acid mushrooms we use for batteries. What do we got going? Yep, just... What is this, some kind of tube? Yep. It's exactly a tube, Pete. Can we collect these? I don't think those do. Ooh, break limestone. Yes. A little bit of titanium. All right, let's go back to the old hab there. We'll just collect some food on the way. Come here, water filter thing. I need you for deliciousness. The purposes of delicious. Also, you. Yeah, I'm just running around kidnapping all the fish. That's typical human. What's he do? He shows up and immediately starts kidnapping all the wildlife for his own nefarious purposes. And let's face it, I think we'll all agree my purposes, they're definitely nefarious. More metal salvage. Come here, peepers. I don't want these peepers peeping in at me. When I build a base, that's why I'm killing all the peepers. Because, you know, they live up to their name. They don't call them peepers because they don't peep in your windows and try to watch you pee. Oh, right. Thank you for the warning, computer, because I'm, you know, suffocating. Used to being able to be underwater a little bit longer than we've got going here. Give me more peeper. The rabbit ray was going for my peeper, but I deeped them. These are my peepers. Stay away from my peepers. Stay away from my peeps, yo. Here's to ruining the environment one fish at a time. Chat, oh, how well you know me. Your arms move when you swim now. This guy is the master of the forward crawl. Oh, Peeper, did you just make a tragic mistake? You leapt to your own doom. In a fit of joy, the pepper... Peeper leaped from the water in a fit of joy, only to find that joy was not on the menu. And in fact, Peeper was on the menu. So we got a med kit. Alright, let's use the old fabricator here. What can we make so far? Basic materials. What do we got? We can make titanium. Do it. Is sleeping with the fish is fun? You haven't tried it yourself personally. You know, if you're curious about whether or not sleeping with the fishes is fun, you should ask that dolphin that was humping that fish head. He would know. That's the man who knows about sleeping with the fishes. Welcome to stream, Dar. All right, what do we got in the food department? We can make water. Filtered water just takes a bladder fish. We got several. Let's get some filtered water. Basic needs are going to be basically met very shortly. We got plenty of power. Cooked food. Give me some of that sweet, sweet peeper.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Yeah, the fabricator is a goddamn wondrous miracle, isn't it? What do we get out of this? All right, what can we do on personal equipment? What can we make? We can make another oxygen tank, a pipe, a floating air pump. I don't want any of those things. What I'd like is swim fins. First aid kit's not terrible. We need some tools. I need a knife. What do we need to make a knife? Titanium and some silicone rubber. How do we manufacture silicone rubber? Been a while since I've played, so Silicone rubber. We just need some creep vine seed clusters. We can go get some of those. That's no problem. Alright, let's take a bit of a nosh here. Cooked peeper. Don't mind if I do. More cooked peeper. Again, don't mind if I do. That's got our food needs basically covered. We should cook the rest of these. I wonder if we can store these. Like, peeper will keep, right? I mean, it's basically dried fish. Cook ourselves out some peeper. I'm betting cooked peeper will keep. Cook some more peeper. We are running desperately low on power. Little cooked boomerang there. Cured. Dehydrating, but keeps well. I mean, we're probably fine. This will keep for, like, the immediate future. It's cooked fish. How quickly can it rot? We'll just jam that in here. Actually, you know what? Is there, like, a store all button? Chat, help me out here. Is there a way we can move shit, like, quicker? Oh, we just right-click it. That's much faster. Get rid of all these acidic mushrooms. The health kit will keep... You know what? We'll keep one of these things, a cooked peeper, in case we want a bit of a nosh on the way out. Now let's go get some creep vine cluster. What about cooked Bieber? Well, I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, I'd eat a Bieber. I'd take it. I'll try anything once. Try some Bieber. How bad can it be? Oh, you know what we should have fabricated before we left, though? We should get ourselves at least one additional oxygen tank. Let's do that. Actually, let's get more than one. Let's get 2 extra oxygen tanks. Mr. Fabricator, spit me out some extra O2 if you would. I would like to be able to stay submerged for a little longer than 45 seconds. Honestly, though, I think, chat, if I'm eating Justin Bieber, like, I'm gonna raw dog him, though. I mean, if I'm eating the Bieber... Oh, did we can only have 1 extra tank? Huh. Used to be able to make more than 1 additional tank. Can't do that anymore, huh? Alright, well, I didn't know. I guess we'll just stick that in here with our peeper. I think I'd go raw, though, on the Justin Bieber. Waiter, the Bieber was overpriced and overhyped. As is often the case with the Bieber. So we want to go the opposite way of the ship, and there should be, if memory serves me, creep vine clusters should live over in this region. We'd also like to make some swim fins, which, as I recall, also require silicone rubber. There's creep vine clusters. All right, we've got to be on the lookout for those jerkfish, because they're always over in this region. Don't exactly remember what they're called, but I think jerkfish... Man, the...
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Thanks very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Silk Monkey. Was not following me? Find that difficult to believe. But man, underwater at night is fucking gorgeous now, though, huh? Oh, see, there's a jerkfish right there. Hey, jerkfish, piss off. Anybody ever tell you you're a jerk? Mr. Jerkfish? Give me these creep vine seed clusters. I need all of them. Yeah, I want as am I full? No. I can carry way more.
Unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Yeah, I'll study them at my leisure when I'm not worried about dodging a jerkfish. Can I just... You pick the creep vine seed cluster? Okay, we're full. Let's get the hell out of here, then. The graphics do look awesome now. Yeah, man, the game is really, really shined up well. They've done a lot of work, I think. The moon is fucking enormous, though. It's a blood moon, so I guess we got 7 days to die style zombie assault coming. Aquatic zombies, that's going to be an interesting take. Also, the moon is cruising, too. Look at it. Days are like 46 seconds long on this planet. How the hell are we not getting flung into space? Look at the moon. The moon is goddamn enormous. If the moon was this close, the tides on this planet would just be unbelievably deadly. We would just be constantly dying in a tidal wave. Dawn of the first day, 72 hours remain. Thanks very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Avalutin. Welcome to the ninth circle as well. Hang on a second, chat. I gotta move a window around here a little bit. Make it a little difficult to see. Push this over here. Much better. Oh, we're inside. All right. So, we gotta manufacture silicone rubber. Why? Well, I mean, if I'm gonna be sleeping with the fishes, I gotta wrap my Jimmy, man. I'm not raw dogging these fish. That's no, unacceptable. I think we'll just take all of our creep vine and make it all into silicone clusters. Insert Tide Pods joke here. Well, the Tide Pods in this planet are also enormous, which is why the kids don't eat them. They're actually too big. They can't fit them in their mouth. We don't... Well, I mean, I made silicone rubber. I should probably make at least some lubricant. Otherwise, chafing is going to be a significant problem for us, right? I mean, a man alone on a simple planet like this, you gotta... Yeah, we're gonna need some lube. It's fine. So, give me these old cooked... Man, this Peeper went south really fast, though, huh?
Local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core.
Okay.
Sustained during planet fall.
Yeah, like when it crashed and exploded and everybody died. Oh, we can overfeed. Huh. Wow, those really dehydrate us, though. Hey, Fabricator, you got any juice left? Yeah, you got a little bit. So, we should probably make ourselves, like, some swim fins. A high-capacity O2 tank. We need glass, titanium, and silver ore. Swim fins, silicone rubber. Like, I just had a bunch. What happened? Oh, I put it in the thing, didn't I? Yep, I'm done. Give me some of this titanium here. So we got, so far, titanium, silicone rubber. This means we can make, at a minimum, swim fins and a knife. We're starting to feel like a proper scuba man. Swim fins and a knife. Is raw dogging a fish how you get filet of fish sauce? Well, I mean, I don't know how you get yours, Chad, but I can tell you that's how I get mine. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and make a knife, though.
Following the massacre on Braxis Prime, the knife remains the only exception.
So, what kind of... I mean, man, somebody must have gone all Columbine on a Braxis 7. I guess we'll just take the rest of this and convert it into silicone rubber. I mean, alright. Pete, you said you were going to convert it into silicone rubber, and then you immediately made more lube. Hey, I know myself. I know my needs. I'm a simple man, and I know I need, I know I'm going to need adequate supplies of lube. There we go. Deployables. We could make a waterproof locker. I don't really feel like we need one yet. Mobile vehicle bay. And a sea glide. We have to find recipes for all of these things. So let's chuck all this junk back. I mean, I should probably hang on to at least one can of lube, but... Against my better... You know what? Yeah, the lube stays with us, I think. I wonder if we can swap out tanks. So I can only have one tank, but can I swap them out? If I carry this spare tank, when I run out and equip it, can I get a different one? Let's test this theory very quickly. And then I think we should go over... Well, what do we need to build a radiation suit? Let's look around. We need some silver. Hey, what's up, fat guy? Oh, he just gauzed all over me, though. Come on. I'm sorry you know what? I'm sorry I made fun of your weight. I didn't mean it. Alright, let's, does this help? Swap items. Yes. Swapping tanks does not seem to help at all. Nope, swapping tanks absolutely does not help. Alright, well, we learned something. Swapping tanks doesn't do us any good. Oh, look at my guy spinning it. Oh. He's spinning a knife and flicking a stab. He's working it. Oh, we got a jerkfish over here, though. Oh, did we come the wrong way? I wanted to go towards the Aurora. We're looking for silver, and we know towards the Aurora is where silver lives. Nobody actually eats the fillet of fish at McDonald's? Well, I mean, you know, probably Catholics on a Friday. Well, okay, you know, like really devout Catholics on a Friday. The regular Catholics are like, I'm still having a cheeseburger, I don't care. Swapping tanks doesn't help. You gotta wait for the debuff to go away. Swimming is high adventure. More metal. Yep. We probably don't want to pick up too much metal because it takes a lot of inventory space, and we don't actually have that much. What was that sound? That was a scary sound, and it was a new sound. I don't know what that sound is, and I don't like it. I don't like things that are new. What is that noise, though? Or is that just a reef back? Is that just a reef back? It might just be a reef back, chat. Which is worse, a McDonald's fillet of fish or an Arby's beef or cheddar? Good God, chat. Talk about a Sophie's choice.
New creature discovered.
Who do I kill, my son or my daughter? I mean, they're both equally poisonous. In a pinch, I honestly think I would eat a fillet of fish well before I would consider eating a beef and cheddar. Can I capture you? What is that noise? Oh, is it just one of the Oprah fish that make that? Is that an Oprah fish noise? That might just be an Oprah fish noise. What are you, though? That's a reef back. Yep, that's the reef back noise. But yeah, Arby's filet of fish. The beef and cheddar is definitely worse. I mean, the filet of fish, I'm pretty sure at least has some fish in it. The beef and cheddar could be anything in that. The one thing we do know for certain is that the two ingredients have nothing to do with beef and or cheddar. Is this just more salvage metal? More scrap metal, metal salvage, metal salvage. Reefbacks sound like they got a really serious case of gas. Like they're in some significant gastrointestinal distress. So we should be looking for nodes around here because they should contain silver. I know I want silver, but at this point I don't remember why. Well, 90 meters is really deep, and I don't have my thing. I can't get, like, I can't go that deep. Whoa! Hello, reef back. Is there an actual reef on your back, though? Like, there's an actual reef on the back of this reef back. I don't suppose you have nodules, do you? Break barnacle. His barnacles contain copper ore.
Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
The guy has acid mushroom. Oh shit! I stabbed the reef back. I'm sorry, reef back. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, what? Why am I hurting? What? Ow! Why am I getting ouch? I'm sorry, reef back. I was trying to break your barnacles, but apparently you didn't like that. I'll be going then. That's a scary sound, and I don't recognize it me every time I play Minecraft. Minecraft is highly terrifying. I mean, you know, well, with the zombies and all. Okay, we got more angry jerkfish over here. I really want to find some silver nodes, though.
Scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
That's nice, but... Oh, hey, this is, Okay, so some of the things I'm not recognizing just because they've changed what they look like a little bit.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, we burn through oxygen faster. Oh, hey, there's another pod down here. Oh, we're gonna die. 10 seconds. I'm swimming to the surface as fast as I can, man. 4 seconds. We're literally drowning. This is bad. This is not good. We're passing out. We made it. Okay. Woo. You're here before a giant squid monster kicks Peace ass. Well, I mean, you don't want to rush the judgment on that, chat. The squid monster could happen at any time. I really want something that increases my swimming efficiency, because this whole let's go down for like 5 seconds and then immediately have to swim back to the surface thing is real irritating. There's a deploy. Oh, there's stuff out here. What are you? Open data box. Hell yeah. Ultra glide fins. Nice. Abandoned PDA pad. So we picked up a blueprint. Sweet. What's in here, though? Anything? More PDA data.
30 seconds.
Some lead. Oh, like 30 seconds means leave because it actually takes us more than 30 seconds to swim to the surface. There's this magic box over there. We got to get that magic box. It may contain a blueprint. That was close, Pete. Oh, come on. I could, you know, so what if my lungs got filled with half a gallon of water? I'm on a fish planet. I got to learn to adapt. If I'm going to be making a home here, I'm going to have to learn to breathe like a fish, I guess. Just grow gills. Why fight it? It's time for us to adapt. There's a new environment. If humanity is to survive, we've got to adapt to our new environment. If that means growing gills and breathing like a fish, then we're just going to grow gills. Please be something cool.
Passing 100 meters.
Scanner room fragment. We don't have a scanner, though. So our oxygen goes away real fast at this depth. Like, stupefyingly fast. Did we miss anything in here? We did not. Alright, let's get the hell out of here, then.
30 seconds.
We're down to 30 seconds of oxygen pretty much all the time. So we did get Ultra Glide fins? Are those faster fins? Better fins? Alright. Let's go to a shallower biome, because we're not really getting a whole lot of bottom time here. We should check out this wreck, though. Pete, we know you. You're all about the bottom time. Yeah, you know me well, chat. I am, in fact, all about the bottom time. Faster fins also get a damn scanner. Alright, chat, settle down. The scanner thing's, like, probably a pretty good idea, though. Yeah, because we're missing out on stuff. Okay, let's go. What are you? No. Right. Let's go back to our habitat here. Our oxygen goes so fast below 100 meters. Stupid water pressure.
30 seconds.
Silver can be found in sandstone deposits. Is sandstone in our starting biome, or don't we have to come, like, over to this area to get sandstone? We did find a little bit of copper. Haven't seen this game in a while. It's got its official release today, chat. I feel really sorry for this fish. It looks permanently startled, too. It's not a good look. Let's scour the bottom. Oh, you know what? We should get some creepvine. Creepvine fronds are useful for something as well. Are they not? There we go. Creepvine sample. That's good. Got some creepvine. Alright, our inventory is close to full. Is there anything else down here we can make use of? You know what? Let's grab some of these, like, water fish. Hey, bladder fish, come here. I need you so that I can fill up my bladder with pee. That's why they call them bladder fish. They were going to call them urine fish, but, you know, the Academy said, well, you're going to be PG-13 if you call them urine fish, Pete. Come here, Peeper. Oh, look out, he's real pissed. Some stuff here. Where the hell's my boat? Once in a while, I actually have to remember to swim towards my objective. Oprah's gonna be mad at us. Yep. That's the sound of Oprah's anger. The Oprah fish is angry at us. It's gonna try and tell us we gotta buy some of her "Oh, that's good" brand heat and serve soups. Oh, that's delicious. Oprah really wants you to buy her soup, chat. She put butternut squash in. Okay, I got a little copper. Oh, here we go. We can get some quartz while we're down here. We need this. Need that. Need titanium. All of these things are useful. That looks like a place that's going to have exploding fish in it. Oh, we got a full inventory. Exploding fish are bad. They're angry. They make us sad. Bad, sad. I never knew my dad. It's a tragic tale of a man lost alone in the water on a forbidden planet. Medikit. Can we make another medkit already? Man, this medkit fabricator works wonders, though, huh? We could make some... Here, let's drink a little water. Oh, we can't because our inventory's full. Actually, we have filtered water, which we then put away. Give me that raw water. I want to save 40 bucks. Sustenance. Cooked food. Cooked meat. No. Gary fish. My goal on this planet is to sample one of every animal. I just said it was my stated goal to devour one of every animal. I'm like the evil Noah. I want to eat 2 of every animal. Our fabricator power is looking alright. So, for resources. Fiber mesh, don't mind if I do. If nothing else, this is going to make the creep vine in our inventory take up considerably less space by reducing it to fiber mesh. We could make some glass. We got some more titanium. Electronics. We need a scanner. What does it take to make a scanner? Give me tools. Scanner. We need a battery. What do we need to make a battery? Air bladder, flare. No. Batteries, though. Equipment. Is battery equipment? Nope. Must be a resource. It's a resource. So, we need copper ore and some acid mushrooms. We have acid mushrooms. Gimme. I mean, I was saving these for entertainment purposes, admittedly, but... Wait, we have. Give me acid mushrooms. I mean, no. So much for my trip to Burning Man. I was looking forward to it, too. Little copper, little acid. Now we have a battery. That's cool. New blueprint acquired. Give me some tools, though. Pete, you are a tool. You're very funny, Chad.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvaged technology and to record alien biological data.
Okay, so we're supposed to go scan animals. Cured food. I could make cured Gary fish. No, I mean, I ate them already, though. Gary is no more because I devoured him. I'm sorry, Gary, but you were delicious. We could use our salt to make cured fish. We're actually going to need that salt for other purposes. While we're here, let's also grind this salvage metal down into titanium. Even the poisonous ones? Yes, Chad, even the poisonous ones. I'm going to eat 2 of every animal. You don't get the reputation for being the evil Noah if you're off-put by a little thing like, oh, little bit of poison going to stop you, Pete. No, it doesn't matter. I'm eating 2 of every animal. So we went away from the Aurora. I really wish... The one thing I would still love for this game to have is the ability to set, like, waypoints. I would love to be able to put markers on my map and just pings and be like, Pete, you should make a beacon. Yeah, I know that's a thing. We'll get to it. Oh, I can... It's telling me I can scan all this stuff, huh? Okay. Scan an acid mushroom. Scanned a bladder fish and then kidnapped it. Oh, look out, Oprah! She's super pissed. Scanned a Peeper. Grab this quartz. Apparently we don't need to scan quartz, we just immediately know how it works. Alright, I'm comfortable with this. Pick up a creature egg. No. Some kind of creature in that egg. Can I scan an Oprah fish? Nah, without making him gauze all over me. Stop squirting your juice at me. Self-scan. Sure. I mean, nothing wrong with a little self-scanning every now and then, if you know what I'm talking about. Seriously, though, if you're a gentleman, it's actually not a bad idea to give yourself a quick once-over every now and then while you're jerking it. Just, you know, scan for, like, prostate cancer. Give yourself a little feel. Just good, solid advice. Be like, hey, is everything working over down there? I can scan. Man, this thing loves to let me scan myself. It's like, hey, no, Pete. Give yourself another quick once-over. It's fine. Oh, this is one of those subterranean oxygen things. We should scan it. want to scan the brain coral of it. There we go. We learned about a new indigenous life form. It's also filling us up with air. Where was that cave we were in a minute ago that had all those sandstone and... There's a ton of sandstone and quartz deposits. We were making out like a bandit. Coral shell tubes. Don't mind if I scan. A little more quartz. Uh-oh. Yeah, we should go do something about that, probably. Oh, we're supposed to scan this limestone chunk?
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the Reef.
What was... Oh, God. The explodey things, though. Run like hell. Yeah, ow, ow, ow. Forgot about those guys. They hurt a lot. Why you gotta explode, though, dog? What did I ever do to you? I'm just a man down here. Sure, I'm on a quest to eat 2 of every animal. And you have just gotten promoted to, like, top of the list. Because you seem like you're going to be very difficult to devour. Like a Bobby Flay-style explosion challenge. And I'm equal to the task.